So as much as it's not a lawn mowing round, it is a test and tag franchise. But I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed.
Brendon, hello.
Good afternoon. What are we doing today? We are heading out to see a client, and we're also going to call in to a hotel job that I have on next week and do an induction. The induction is important because I'd like to just have everything laid out before we get there on Monday, and again just to be as efficient and productive as we can without too much disruption to hotel guests and people staying there. Okay, so we will be test and tagging. So obviously today it'll be a fairly small job with a client, just testing, tagging some appliances. And then again for the hotel next week, it'll be working through all their rooms and testing, tagging all the appliances in the rooms. Test and tag I enjoy because of the aspect of being able to go out and meet people. I have a hospitality background, so again, the service, delivering the service is what I really enjoy. And I have a thing where I just really love I like to have outstanding service. I like to make people go, wow, at the end of the day. I chose the local guys largely because I saw their values. So the values that sort of encompass family, being able to leave things better than you found them, giving back to the community.
So where are we now, Brendon?
So we're in Highbrook, East Tamaki, and we certainly reaching out to make connection here, as this is my local area. I live in this area as well.
So you live in this area and you service this area?
Absolutely, and that's what I like about being one of the local guys.
You're living up to the name.
Absolutely. I grew up in a small town, seaside town in Wellington. I knew, Casey's were the butchers. Robbie had the four square. My Uncle Ray, he was the builder. Styles was the plumber. And it was just that real small community. And the locals were the ones that did all the work. And it was just wonderful. And so as much as maybe it's not quite the same, but I do like that aspect of being local, community driven, and being involved in the community. So
Brendon, can you recall your training sessions with Jared?
I do actually, and thoroughly enjoyed it. Jared is, again, I think not your typical franchisor or director of a company. I really valued, again, his authenticity, if you like, and just such an easy, relatable guy. So I really enjoyed the training, and I believe that although we spent sort of a brief time together, that that we've made a really strong acquaintance. So again, very valuable in owning your own business or working in this type of business model. And you never gave any thought really to tomorrow as such, or the following year, or there was no great ambition. You kind of, well, we're chefs and this is what we do. And I remember having a conversation with another one of the chefs, and I says, what do you reckon we're all going to be doing, when we get to, I don't know, 55, 60 or whatever? And he says, I have no idea. So I said, yeah, we're going to all end up with lawn mowing rounds. So as much as it's not a lawn mowing round, it is a test and tag franchise. But I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed.